Let's see. Oh man, I haven't banned in a while. Oof. How the heck are you getting games? I don't know, just live in the States, I guess. Tired of quick match? Not really. But I figure I'm the only one here right now. So unless someone shows up to play with me, I decided that I may as well run some ranked. I haven't done draft in some time. Play on the same servers? Yeah. Diggs mentioned that too. Like, he lives in Australia, but he still plays on the NA server, and he has trouble getting games as well. So the theory is that the matchmaker kind of localizes it to your region. But I don't know, like, I'm not computer savvy enough to know how all that jazz works. Put you on to fall asleep sometimes? I was listening to yesterday's broadcast last night and woke up when you were talking about being sad about current events. Feels bad, man. Yeah, well, the general topic of that was how I tried to avoid current events because they make me sad. Oh, shoot. Am I playing healer? I don't want to play healer. Get this guy out of here. Wish that wasn't the case. You don't have fun finding games, quick match, or ranked? I never have trouble finding games in quick match, ARAM. I haven't tried ranked in a while. This is the first ranked game I've done. I don't even know when the last time was. But this queue... No, this queue didn't take very long at all. Gosh, what do I want? Oh, I haven't drafted in so long. I'm okay with last picking. Oof, Diablo Braywing. So Zeratul out. Because that's just pain. Pretty sure this is like a low platinum game, so I can get away with most things. I'm sure Samuro will actually do his job in solo lane, which means I'm looking at something that can break through the beef squad. So this is looking like a Greymane angle. You're gonna play Diablo 4 when it comes out. Oof. I'm gonna give that a yes with an asterisk. The kind of stuff that, like, it really depends on what Blizzard does with it. If they get weird with it and, like, fill it with, like, microtransactions and whatnot, it's probably gonna be a pass from me. If they circumvent my expectations and it's an actual, like, quality ARPG, then yeah, I'll play the heck out of it.
Prepare yourself for battle, heroes.
If it were up to me, you'd be on the...
One sec.
Stop it. You're embarrassing both.
The battle begins.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Grim Dawn lately, which is a similar style game, but not by Blizzard.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Stop it. You're
1.
embarrassing.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Yeah, it's really gonna depend on, like, the extent to which they monetize the game, and, like, if they get weird about it. Oh, I don't want this. I've inted it. Alright. Okay. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Smoked cheese. These are the keys to calmness.
I've survived much worse than this.
I have a playlist of Blizzard music playing in the background because I got sick of my music turning off. Just remember, you've never fed in your life. That's true.
Future belongs to those who take it. Will be ours. Made a grave mistake. Ha! Excellent work. I will not accept defeat.
Got MVP as lead main the other day. Good for you. Gotta be careful though. Once you get started on the path of dealing damage, there's no looking back. Eventually, you just think to yourself, "Man, this is strictly better than playing healer." His armor, stealth.
In my favor.
Stealth is the play here. I want to avoid Diablo point and clicks. A little cheap though, I'd get kills by calamitying low enemies. That's what calamity is for. If you're not doing that, why are you even picking calamity? Like, the whole point of taking calamity is so you can play checkers on the enemy team. Right wing probably has phase shift. This guy's killable. He has messed up. Like a friggin' nerd.
Don't let it go to your head. Keep fighting. This is a hunt.
Choose a talent.
The future belongs to those who take it.
Good kill.
I let my W run out. That was a dumb mistake.
Gather tribute.
Ooh. Just barely avoided the wall stun with it. like Calamity is essential. You can Wave of Force and Archon. Okay, so the only one of those that's actually a bad idea is Archon. The talent is... it makes it very easy for people to kill you because you can't teleport. Wave of Force is a very good talent. You can... if you get real fancy with it, you can actually use it to push people into your other abilities. As far as Calamity being essential, it's really good when you can get away with it. It really depends on team comp, whether or not it's the, quote, right choice. Because if they're super frontline heavy, and you gotta punch through the beef, then orb build is usually better. Just because you can... your DPS is higher. Calamity is something that you want to pick when either there are people that are real keen on diving your backline so you can punish that, or if their team is really squishy, like if they don't have a bruiser and they just have like a main tank and then 4 squishies, then Calamity is fantastic. Could have kited that better. Was a bad bullet to miss. Man, it is so weird to me that our team was slower on the rotation. Like throw an arcane orb and knock them into its trajectory with Wave of Force? Yeah, exactly.
Killing spree.
It takes practice, but it is very doable. Oh my gosh, he tried to god swap, and I can't land a bullet.
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute this time? For honor and glory. That seems generous.
Oh, is she choking Fallen?
Oh, you need me now?
Sure is. Ooh. Nice try. Oh, she lives here. Oh, I might not. Oh, no! Oh, no! Okay. No, don't take the camp. Don't take the camp. Please just push. Please push. Don't take the camp.
Won my favor, heroes. Let your enemies know my wrath.
Sorry if you're tired of talking about Legume. Listen, I like talking about HOTS. I like talking about game, like pretty much any game that I feel like I'm good at and know a lot about, I will talk about it all day. As long as people put up with it. Bye-bye.
Your aid is well timed.
He good? I'm sure he's fine. Oh, he's not good. Nope, that's polymorph difference.
These mercenaries will fight for us or die. Is at hand.
And so the curse.
Go disengage. Don't disengage! Bud, stop. Stop doing what you're doing.
Our foes are nearby. We're on our way to win.
Thought so. Oh, I could have pinged it though, and I didn't. Ah! Been playing so much quick match, I'm not used to pinging people. Archon's not the way to go, then it's Tal Rasha. Usually if you're doing the Calamity build, you want to do Tal Rasha's elements because it ups your burst damage. If you're doing Orb build, then you can still do Tal Rasha's elements. Other than that, it's usually just the Disintegrate upgrade. The Wave of Force upgrade is also good. You just kind of have to get used to just how much it increases the knockback. Can really throw you off if you're not used to it. Actually, we can just let her get out. Push this.
That looks fun. Think I'll join you.
Get some solid.
Gather tribute. Earn
Some solid keep damage. Uh-oh. 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 Can I get out with the move speed? Nope. Alright. Why does it seem like Artanis Purifier Beam has no cooldown? All cooldowns are real short in this. I mean, it's 70 seconds. It just feels that way when it's on you most of the time. Yo, my team is popping off.
I'm off to this incredibly interesting area.
My people again.
Ah, yeah, it looks, yeah, Lego, you're about 22 minutes late. That is, if you were trying to get here when the stream started. If you were trying to get here 22 minutes after the stream started, you're right on time.
These mercenaries will fight for us or die. No more holding back.
gather tribute or face my curse. The choice is simple.
Stop it.
Let's see.
Let me handle this.
You know what? I'm gonna get bullet upgrade just for fun.
On my way.
Oh.
Who's next?
Bullet on a 6-second cooldown feels silly.
Let me handle this. Double kill. Double kill.
It's just that easy. Yeah. Oh. You played Mobile Legends. I have not. Is that the mobile version of League of Legends?
MVP.
I don't really play any mobile games, if I'm being honest. Sort of on principle. The first caller is never late nor early. He arrives precisely when he means to. Not bad, not bad. Mobile version of League of Legends? No, I've not played it. I get frustrated enough playing the PC version. I can't imagine trying to control that on mobile. It's entirely different MOBA. Ugh, I would have to do it with my thumbs, though. Do you think it's possible to smurf on people by getting an emulator and playing it on keyboard and mouse? That'd be silly. Real gamers play mobile Fortnite. It's ripping characters from HOTS, League of Legends, and Dota. I mean, everybody rips good ideas from everybody else. Like, I mean, do you know how, like, MOBA became a genre in the first place? It was a wild ride to get where we are. Ugh. It's a lot of fun, actually, to like, when you play League of Legends, there are so many things that, if you ask the question, why is this mechanic the way it is? So many times the answer to that question is, because that's how it worked in Warcraft 3. I think it's a lot of fun to see, like, all the things that carry over just because of the way heroes worked in Warcraft. Oh no. Ooh. Now we get to see if I'm right or if I accidentally lied to Zarp the other day when he asked how high I think I could climb on my own, and I told him I think I could probably get to mid to high diamond pretty easily. Never lost a rank a day in your life. Of course, that was my estimate if I wasn't streaming. But I think if I can limit how much I just stare at the chat, it will vastly improve my gameplay. Let's see, garden, ooh. What are you playing, fella? Good lord. Oh man, look at this dude. Even before I ask, he's got my back. Look at this dude. Smoked string cheese is strictly better than string cheese.
This realm needs me.
No one can convince me otherwise. Gosh. Dude, friggin' people who switch their hover to what was already banned because they don't want to pick first. Cowards. A lot of them.
We will forge a great destiny.
People always tell me I shouldn't first pick Zeratul because, quote, counters. It's like... half the time when people try to counterpick you, they're doing it on a hero that they think counters you, but that they don't have practiced. And I firmly believe that it is better to play a hero you are good at than one you think is the right pick for the comp. Or one that you pick just because it's a counter pick. Let's defer to your opinion on anything cheese related, seeing as you are from Wisconsin. Thank you, I appreciate that. A lot of cows here. Speaking of need to get good at Kerrigan. Yeah, she is a character that I never got the hang of. Oh gosh, I really don't want to do 5 melee.
I'm not checking in.
Alright, looks like we're getting 4 melee.
My blade.
Let's see how that goes.
Anytime you're ready.
I would prefer if he just went ranged. Enemy team has Li Ming. I hope they win. That is treacherous. There's dissension in the ranks.
It is time.
Gosh, I hope he does orb build. I'm a wizard stan, I'm sorry.
Prepare yourself for battle, heroes.
Alright, what are you picking?
Ready. The battle approaches.
Block. He's doing twin blades? No shot.
10 seconds.
Force armor, coward.
5.
Okay, so yeah, that looks like Calamity, which means we're going to number 2.
Fight.
I serve the Zelda. I shall assist you.
Oh, that's gross. Whoop. Don't mind me.
I serve the Zelda.
Are they shooting at me?
Shadow
That's illegal.
my blade.
I don't want to take damage. I can give up the last minion for tempo. You exterminator? He did.
We must not hesitate. We step closer to victory.
Choose a talent.
Heroes, you're just in time for the seeds of my vengeance to sprout. But which of you will gather them first?
I cannot maintain.
Unfortunate. Speed us on the rotation.
There's seed to sprout. Gather it, would you? So hate, not the first to harvest now.
Oh, I've disrespected. Give him some pepper. The Diamond Skin and Calamity are good for when Valera's Zeratul on the enemy side. You heard correct. This is the way. Oh, she even took Triumvirate. Maybe she is doing a orb.
Choose a talent.
Really thought she was gonna spear right away. Oh, big mistake by me. Like she can basically teleport out of Zarya's thing? Yeah, she can. All of, until she has the silence, people can use escapes out of Zarya's ult.
Let's not fight over it, hmm?
Fun.
Seeker, really? You teleport out of Zul's cage? No. You can't teleport out of Roots. Can't teleport out of Roots, can't teleport when stunned. Zarya's ult is different for some reason. It's just kind of a, like the pull you in kind of things. They work differently, so you can still use like escape abilities. Like Genji Dash, Leaving Teleport, so on and so forth.
Are you ready for it? Time for a mercenary camp.
Well fought.
Gather the seed, heroes.
I say.
That's a clean kill.
it's not dog numbers. Numbers, my guy. Oh. We killed the Legume.
Someone eliminate that
One.
hero. Looks like you could use my expertise.
Bravo.
Sir. Oh, honest to God.
Has been planted. It will sprout before you know it.
Killing spree.
I have no mana. I can't do anything here until I tap.
The power of death is at my command.
There it is. Gather the seed.
What are we doing here? Why are we... No, this is not great. We have 13 in Cryo. Why don't we just give him the business?
Double kill.
You have chosen poorly.
That's what I'm saying. Give him business.
Time for a mercenary cat.
As was foreseen.
Oh my gosh, they're actually gonna try to contest it.
Fun. Double kill.
That was not the right choice.
Time for a mercenary cat.
Quite enjoyed that.
Mayhem.
Articles approved, good for you.
A new seed
That was close.
is about to sprout.
Let me aid you. I shall join you.
Oh my gosh, they're trying to lose the game.
That seems generous.
Seed is ready for gathering. I suggest you do it now.
Look at his positioning. Just giving the game away.
Double kill.
Oh,
Killing spree is a
well, sometimes you get secret on.
away from there.
And glass can. Bruh.
Time for a mercenary cat.
So if you're taking notes, don't do this build. Don't do this build unless you're very confident you're way better than everyone you're playing against.
My children have fallen. I hope their sacrifice was worth it.
Don't mind me. Just looking to...
Double kill.
I deliver you unto the void.
Wall's a little thicker than I thought.
My little seed is on the verge of sprouting. Prepare to gather it.
We have done well here. Defend our ally.
I'm headed for you now.
Oh, they want it. They want it! They cannot have. Only look, no touch.
Nature's splendid. Gather that seed for me.
I quite enjoyed that.
So be it.
Oh no. Woo!
Honor commands.
Just kidding. Ooh, that's not the position you want. I messed up my combo. Oh, now I look like a doofy head. Oh, sweet baby Moses. Thank you.
Restoring your health.
I serve the Zelnaga.
What? I did.
Heads up. I'm coming to hunt.
So, to quote Day 9, you saw my intent. Right? What was supposed to happen was Seeker in the Dark, QRQ, E away. But then this guy didn't happen, so the second Q didn't happen, and so the E didn't happen. And now I look silly again. You just get B-step, there's always a chance.
A seed is sprouting. The anticipation is building.
Young Buttons lands that combo and gets out clean.
Collect the seed and don't set on your shadows. They don't benefit.
Alright, well I got no one to blame but myself for that. What is Kerrigan's build? Fury, Blades, Boundless, Chrysalis. Fairly standard. This is a weird choice. Okay, rewind. Okay. Easy crap, dude. Other than losing all 3 of our forts simultaneously, that's not ideal. We can do here. Maybe. Lucio makes it hard.
Defend our fort.
Destroy the fort. Destroy the keep.
Oh my gosh, we might just lose the game outright. I don't think we will.
The enemy's terrors have fallen.
Okay.
It's rather violent.
Not even close, baby.
Never met with a mercenary.
Can I heal faster? Gosh. Kerrigan is popping off.
Level this fort.
Shadow, guide my blade.
We need to fall back and regroup.
I'm ordering a retreat.
You would best be ready.
It's
to
being
battle
weird.
or see, heroes.
As was foreseen.
This is not the time to get weird with it. Oh, buddy.
Well fought, James Raynor.
Dog, you have 2 seconds before I get out here scot-free.
Must be done.
Nice try. That's why they call me the Greased Seal. 'Cause I'm slippery.
I shall join you.
They just go to camps? They did. Whack.
Time for a mercenary camp.
Another seed is about to sprout, heroes. Are you ready for it?
Arun Aladan.
Oh my gosh! Oh, that was so bad!
There's my precious seed.
Ay, carumba! Oh no. Oh, we lost!
Pull back. We can regroup later.
Unless? No, we lost.
You're cold.
Feels bad, man. Unless? Oh, dang. Heck of a fight, though.
Shall we try again? MVP? I suppose.
GG. When slipped away like a seal. Feels bad, man. Didn't think they'd actually win. Yeah, me either, honestly. What? Zach, what the heck did you send me? You've, You sent me making noises. Sub sound. Ugh, man, if I just done that last fight a little bit better, I think that's still a dub. Ugh. Yo, I don't have, like... I don't think I have, like, anything set up. Rank disagrees? What does my rank disagree with? That if it's a dub if I play that last fight better? I don't understand. I mean, the premise of what I'm saying is, had I played better, it was potentially a win. And you're saying that my rank disagrees. In another timeline, you would have choked and it would have made you lose points either way. So it's the same timeline, is what you're saying? That's what just happened. You're saying that an alternate timeline is, in fact, this timeline. That's a bold take. Zach, you gonna join, or are you just here to participate in the chat? Just chilling. Okie dokie. Also, it bothers me that you have different names on different platforms. I need you to pick a name and stick with it, if you would, for favor. Change your name in Discord to my name. Don't do that. Gosh. The Shane problem all over again. Friend of ours who, the heck? Why do you have an alternate account that's not even the Ende name? You weirdo. Oh. Ooh, actually, here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. Warcraft 2 OST. Ooh, me? Yes, you wanker. Gosh. A while ago, we had a friend who we'll call Shane because his name is Shane, who liked to change his Discord name and Discord profile picture to match that of another user, and then he would join voice channels and try to get people to call him by that user's name, and if he succeeded, then he, quote, won.
Victory for the Forsaken.
Anna mur.
Legume, grant us strength.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem.
And everyone turns into pebbles. Oh, she would hate it.
Bring the mega dip.
Well, it's just an obnoxious team. Tyrael? Ew. Why, though?
Material online.
Hmm. Well, we'll do this. Yeah, you called it. I just hope they don't be weird and send Hammer top. If it's Imperious, I'm pretty sure I can just beat him out with Green Lightning. Think he knows how to melee stab? It's a secret technique that no Jedi would tell you.
And so then he says, is it Volstagg Day?
I wish you'd stop telling the story.
The battle begins
Potentially even do Maelstrom Weapon here.
in seconds. 5, 4, 3,
I don't think I'm gonna.
1. Let the battle begin.
He knows how to melee stab! Oh my gosh! He's a real Imperious player! Ooh, got his tap already. That's real good. Are they rotating? I don't want them to be. Or they're just pulling back, doing their boy. Oh, they're just doing vision. Okay. That makes sense. Golden rule of HOTS. If you don't see anybody on the map, assume they're coming to kill you. Take tail light. Look at this dude. He's freezing the wave. I mean, not exactly freezing, but he's actually doing wave management, which is bonkers. No one does that. Oh, you jumped the gun, friend. Oh my gosh. That was not the way. Indeed, my friend. Oh, sweet lordy Bajornis. Can just push this. Just let that go. 'Cause that is, oh. That's not happening for us. Oh, it's not... No, we don't want this. Oh, my guy, my dude, my dog. Okay. I can't believe that missed.
Quickly! Keep fighting, warriors!
His name Klug? Wait, what did I see? Oh, it is! His name is Klug! That means smart in German. I... No shot that lands. Yo, Falstad just keeps asking to die here. And I can't land a wolf. No, what? Dog, the track is so long, we don't care about this right now. Yeah. What are you doing? You're just walking next to them. Are we friends? Are we waiting for me? Like, what's happening? Good gravy! Give me that. Can't let them touch anything important. They'll take anything that's not bolted down.
Keep fighting, warriors!
They're actually contesting it. That's not a good move. I would really like someone to come take this. No? Alright. We'll see how long it takes for that to get stolen. Okay. Well, we're leaving him to die. Right side, I can take it now. Just being weird, man. Ugh. This ain't happening. Go away. You smell. Oh, that was a bold move. Paid off. Maybe I was a little too hasty on the turret there.
How about we capture this mercenary?
The heck was that silence? This isn't silence, right? No? Or was I just stay a wild? I don't know what happened. Oh, Junkrat trap. That makes sense. Oh, this is... Oh, they're looking for it. I'm always so nervous when they're looking for it. They're always not really looking for it. They just beat around the bush, too scared to actually commit. Except Falstad, who goes in and dies.
How about we capture this mercenary? Retreat, move!
It's a dangerous proposition. Yeah, they could have contested that for sure. Looks like they are scared too. I die here, unless... Yeah, we do. I heard people say that Deckard is a good healer. Do you think this is true? Okay, listen. Whoever told you that Deckard Cain is not a good healer, you need to cut those people out of your life. They are trying to lead you astray.
That wasn't so hard, was it?
GG. See, did he take ball? Oh, he's not up there yet. Oh, good gust. That's a yee. Yeah. Whoever told you that Deckard is not a good healer is unequivocally wrong. Deckard Cain is a fantastic healer. Anyone who tells you otherwise, send them to me. Thanks. Let me show you something. You see this?
Good to see you.
Unbeatable. There's no counterplay, you just get bonked. Like, how you kill old man with stick? It can't be done. Like, he's gonna die of old age. There's no other way. Are you for real? Okay, so I'm for real about Deckard being a very good character. The bonk is, like, real talk, the bonk is situational. It can be very good. The meme is you take it out of every game, otherwise you're trolling. Like, I really want to commit to the meme, but, like, I realize that if I say that, you might take it as actual advice, and I don't want to lead you astray. Want Deckard Cain to come back in Diablo 4, don't at me. I want Diablo 4 to retcon all of the quote story from Diablo 3. Because my goodness, was that a disaster. Like, I hope whoever made the decision that Deckard Cain dies to a side boss moth monster ought to get fired. Like, that is inexcusable writing. Oh my gosh. And the whole thing at the end where Tyrion's like, I'm gonna become a human because... Like, oh my... I've got certain issues with the writing team from Blizzard between the years 2010 and present. There are certain bones I have to pick with decisions that they've made. You heard about the WoW lore? Oof. I've heard things about the WoW lore, and none of it's good. The leader of my team is Fartology. Uh-oh, we gotta fight for the healer role. That's never a good sign. Ever feel bad for your own actions? Just remember Active Blizzard is making mistakes for 12 plus years, still going strong. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if going strong is the right term. Like, Activision as a company is making bank. Blizzard has kind of run out of goodwill at this point. The High Heavens have been useless when it comes to helping humanity, and Tyrael finally took action. Okay, here's the thing. Like, that whole thing could have been done so much better. Like, the thing where, like, the part where Tyrael, like, takes off the mantle, whatever, and drops to Earth, I'm fine with that. The whole thing with, like, Diablo taking over Heaven, I thought was dookie sauce. And the even worse, the thing at the end where he's like, I'm going to stay human because humans are cool. Humans aren't cool. Humans are dookie. You know what's cool? Angels. Celestial beings. That's cool. Oh, what's our team doing? We're on Tomb. Zeebo's obnoxious. So this is looking like a Zool or a Leoric angle. Leoric. Angels kind of suck in Diablo lore, but that's the thing! That's the bad writing! They didn't have to! Like, there's no reason that they had to make them suck other than to be like, look how neat humans are! You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't have to go down that way. Like, they just made angels suck to make humans look good by comparison. That's not good writing.
Victory for the Forsaken.
Entire reason humans existed is because Inarius and Lilith got sick of the fighting. I thought it was because Inarius and Lilith banged.
Prepare yourself for battle, heroes.
Your loyalty is noble.
What? They haven't been useless since the beginning of Diablo. Tyrael intervened a whole bunch in Diablo 2. There's that whole cinematic where he fought, he fought the Wanderer while Marius was making very poor life choices.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
This is a weird game. They don't have a tank.
I am on my way.
Rhaegar tank.
This is the price of betrayal.
What are you doing? Overwhelming power. Well, so you've actually got some sustain in the lane. No wave clear still, though. So bad luck on that front, my guy. Please stop shooting me. I don't like it. Oh, bother. Ooh, missed your combo, friend. How unfortunate for you. Tyrael literally said he could not help you in Diablo 2 because the High Heaven said so. Okay, so what are we calling the whole business with the Soul Stones? If not help.
They flee the forest.
you possess a certain talent. Require aid.
And here we go. Pull them just a little bit. It makes it easier to hit them both with the autos. Did he back? I was feeling like he backed.
That seems generous.
Treat him! Smashed them after you went to go get them. He was just like in Pandemonium Fortress the entirety of Act. Yeah, in Act 4, but he was all over the place and like he gave the Herodrum the Soul Stones initially. Like I feel like that's a little bit of an intervention. Then there was the, like I said, the whole fight, the scrappy do, if you will, with the Wanderer at the end of Act 2. Right? That was pretty direct attempted intervention. He got boned by, guess what? Human nature. Or I guess sort of demonic temptation. Gosh, Marius made some poor life choices. Any thoughts on treason? Let's ask the man himself.
Treason must be punished.
I can get behind that.
Treason must be punished. Peasant.
Can't believe he couldn't stop a feeble small man from crossing the bridge. Okay, he was fighting literally Satan at the time. He was a little preoccupied. Man can only do so many things at once. Not a great entomb. Oh, really?
Must be punished. Your service will be rewarded, peasant.
Hmm. 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 How many tendril wings? Okay, but remember the part where he's preoccupied by literally Satan? It just feels like bad fight policy to divert your attention away from the actual devil. How did my whole team die? Oh, it's my fault, apparently. How about that?
The damned march loyalty is its own.
Oh, this is not the way, friend. What are you? You're doing daggers, aren't you? Oh, you're not. You're doing overwhelming affliction! Why? My guy, this, no. This is not the way. Oh, lordy. Ah. Why is this happening? Yep. Numbers, fella? Come on. This ought to be a dub. Oh.
MVP. I suppose.
Yeah. Oh, that hurt me inside. Okay, let's take a gander here.
Prepare yourselves. The battle begins shortly. Battle begins in 10 seconds. 2, 1.
Okay, so we have nothing to gain here. The only thing we do in this middle fight is stack Kel'Thuzad, so this is something that should not be happening. I'm scrapping out here. XP. We still decided to stack Kel'Thuzad. Okay, initially, we should do. That's fine. Just getting XP. Yeah, we're just... Good peel. Okay, good catch. Okay, good kill. How many minions do I miss with this? Just 3. Alright. Okay, so this is where he goes turn him. I think. This is good. Yeah, there's the turn 'em. Okay, we have 7 advantage. We have turn in. This was dumb. I should have been catching this wave. That was very bad. We have turn in. Could have been worse. I apparently panic-E'd. Okay, hang on. Oh gosh, it's gonna crash, isn't it? Oh, okay. Oh, we've made some balls. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's never a good sign. Alright, Nazebo recovered. Sylvanas is, it's a little bit of a ball. And we'll edit it out in post. Alright, Sylvanas is recovered. Okay, so it just got us 10. Man, we're fighting for the sake of fighting again at very bad times. Like, this... It's all these little things, man. Like... A little bit farther. Like, this fight shouldn't be happening at all. Oh, gosh. Like, we're just fighting with no clear advantage. Like, now we have 10 advantage, but we can't push it because we squandered our health totals. Gosh. And why is this happening? Terrible Entomb. Okay, giant wave. Mostly get it. Like, we're not stacking anything. We're just scrapping. Like, why? This shouldn't happen. Like, what do we expect here? Like, we magically just get a kill and get out 4v5? Like, this is a reasonable thing to fight over. Why were we fighting all before this? Ooh, that's a little embarrassing. So this is where it all starts going wrong. Thought you were engaging before. If it's red, it's dead. Them's the rules in Diamond. Dude, this isn't even Diamond, this is Plat. Okay, so yeah, this is not great positioning by him. Although it would have been a lot better if this E had actually landed. Like, oh my gosh. Like, that's just not a... I thought you were engaging before. Like, you shouldn't have been engaging at all. Like, Brightwing's already dead. Yeah. Like, we don't have numbers on the map. Yeah. Like, that outcome was very predictable. Okay, so my guess, my prediction here, I wasn't watching this part, is that we just kind of fight them in positions we shouldn't, without numbers, and die one by one. Yep, we're outside the gate. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Because why? Because why would we fight here, under our own tower, where we have advantage, when instead, we could fight them right here, inside of a giant wave with a spider? Why would we do that? This seems like the better option to Bearded Baron and Fartology. I'm not mad, you're mad. Okay, so roughly what I expected. We jump outside the gate into a position where we don't have numbers and we don't have a tower. And then, Leo, why? Because this is my fault? I'm trying to get his talent parity by getting XP, the thing that the solo laner is supposed to do, by the way. But no! No! I should let Nazebo continue to compound the XP lead, come up here, and die with all of you! That would be better! I'm out of smoked cheese. Alright, so we lost top keep. Not unwinnable. They turned in again. That's pretty bad. I do this like a donkey. Because apparently I don't know where to stand either. And then... Okay. That... No! What? What are you doing? Yeah. Like, for some reason, people just refuse to give space if they have an ability they can possibly poke with. As though, like, the poke is actually going to accomplish something. It's like, you're Orphea, you land a Q, you deal 300 damage to a guy. Like, what does that do? Like, there's no follow-up. You can't just continuously poke him down. Like, you pull back and wait until we have number parity, because that's the best we can hope for, because we sure as heck ain't getting talent parity in this scenario. Holy cow! Man, I'm so out of practice with wrangling the randos. Like, I don't know that I pinged a single time that game, except at the start of the game when I was pinging that I was going to bot lane. If I'm paying attention, I can probably ping away some of those bad choices. Oh, we run out of Warcraft 2 music. Let's do Warcraft 1. My teammates fight, I just say in chat, so you guys don't fight, let's all agree that it's my fault. So, the way I look at team communication, if you're actually trying to win the game, the sort of standard thing that people do is they wait for something bad to happen, and then they comment that the bad thing happened, and say, don't do that, bad things happen if you do that. I don't think that's very productive. Like, in my opinion, the only time you should be typing for people to do something or not do something is before it happens. Like, you have to be thinking forward. Because if you just say, don't do that, because then the bad thing that happened will happen, like, it doesn't really do anything. Like, it really just amounts to flame in people's minds. Because, like, half the time, they know they messed up. And, like, pointing it out is not helpful. It's only helpful if you're pointing out things that they should do in the present. Or things that they shouldn't do in the present. Because, like, it's never a good thing to be like, oh, that bad thing happened, that sucks, that guy sucks. Like, it's much more productive to think in terms of, okay, bad thing happened, what are we gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? Remember, it's never my fault, it's everyone else's. Unless you're playing with friends, assume everything is your fault. Addendum. If you're trying to climb, only think about what you could do better. Maybe thinking that everything is your fault isn't really the right way to go about it unless you're really comfortable with accountability. I understand that not everybody is. But, ugh. But, like, if you're actually trying to get in the mindset to improve, I believe that you should only be thinking about what you could be doing better. Like, even if you see your teammate do something atrocious, like that everyone who looks at that replay would be like, wow, that was a terrible idea. Like, it really just comes down to, could you have prevented him from doing something that bad? Because you can't control your teammates. You can control you. Best you can do with your teammates is try to, what me and Zach like to call wrangling the randos, and try and get them pointed in the right direction. Alright, so everybody wants damage. Let's try a Malthael game. Any chance you play tank or healer? Not hopeful. Eh. What about you? Any tanks, healers? Oh, you're actually a Lily main, but you're... okay. Oh, it's getting weird.
Oh, this is my jam!
Oh, sweet lord. You hover nothing and then you snap pick DPS. Why are you like this? Why can't we all just get along?
Mecha Tassadar online.
I stand ready.
DPS mains don't get an opinion. Hey, I'm a DPS main. Like, dude, look at my roster. DPS, DPS. Kinda. DPS. A lot of bruisers. DPS, DPS. This is definitely DPS here.
Glory to the Horde. Tremble before me.
Sorry if I'm quiet, it's because I'm fighting people on tech. And listen, you do what you gotta do, alright? See if they pay attention. The idea that I'm having is with On a Pale Horse, I have both better clear speed and better rotation speed. So we can get a fat old advantage. Okay, well, and not starting. What are you doing, guy? Like, stop doing. 2 downs versus a goalie. Yeah, it looks like they're 4 stacked based on their profile pictures. Gosh. Tripped getting water. Reported. It's all coming together. Good pick.
You are more fearless than I thought.
Oh my gosh. Sometimes wrangling the randos isn't an exact science. What? Go away! Be productive elsewhere! There's a whole wave here that you could go and catch?
Choose a tower.
Is he green? Yeah, he is. Ugh, and Falstad for some reason is insisting on being the solo lane. Even though he has slower rotation speed and slower clear speed. Okay, what can I do about this? Maybe if I walk up here, he'll just be like, ah, there's no one in X lane, I can go there. Nope, he's pretty insistent on top. This may be doable if they overstay. You can at least push him out. The button solo rage stream. Yeah, maybe.
Talent. Ah, that seems generous.
Yeah, I do tend to get saltier if I'm not playing games with friends. I think I'd probably die for this. Yeah. Not worth. Help by one using someone not my main. Good for you, man. Like, what are you doing, my guy? This is not the way. I'm gonna get thrilled upon. Okay. My initial plan can still work Potentially. As long as my team does what Platinum players like to do, and just hard focus objectives. Because I can still out-clear and out-rotate anybody on their team. So I'm pretty sure if I follow that game plan, I can still give us enough of a lead for the punch-drunk Platinums to come away with a win. Oh, he's just letting me kill him. Bye, friend. Ooh, he could have had me there. No, thank you. No, thank you. He actually gets it! Oh my gosh. So I was able to get us 10 first, so that worked out pretty well. This, I don't know if I agree with. Anything I can do about this? Yeah, I'm almost dead. Yeah, I'm gonna just disengage this. Hopefully they can catch the wave bottom. Oh, Falstad's doing... What build is he? Oh, of course, he's W. Oh my guy. I don't agree with a single decision he's made all game. Okay, so I bought us priority top. They have to do something about that. So Thrall's gonna go there. I can come around here and make this favorable for us. Push him out if nothing else. Mid's pushing a little bit. I just dismounted myself like a donkey. Two mid, one top. Falstad's still top because apparently he's a top laner. Diablo's ready to use Apocalypse. I can clear this. We get 13. It's definitely a Shroud of Wisdom angle. Lucio's rotating down. Thrall is still top with his terrible wave clear. We're engaging without numbers. Okay, good for us. See if we can percent damage this guy down. Okay, good for us. I can catch mid still. So they shouldn't be able to contest this. Oh, he actually killed Thrall. Good job, guy.
They'll surely miss that. You have stolen enough of my temple's power. Return.
That's a reaping.
Killing spree.
Did I dismount myself, or the boss dismount me? Either way, that's obnoxious. Kinda wish the ranged DPS was the one following the squad, but here we are. It is up to me to rescue the performance. You get bonus points if you know what Pixar movie that's from. Yeah. Ugh. Say that again. It is up to me to rescue the performance.
MVP.
Good job taking damage. Oh. It is not, in fact, from Sing. Or it might be. I don't know. I never saw Sing. So it's going to be real embarrassing if that is actually a line from there. Sing is not Pixar. Okay. It was from a new movie I wouldn't know. No, it's an old one. A Pixar classic, if you will.
Oh, yet again, it is up to me to rescue the performance.
And there it is. Bug's Life! I haven't seen that movie in so long, my back went out. Oh, dude, you want to know something that makes me feel really old? I saw Mulan, the cartoon version, in theaters. Thanks, I need to go to bed. Sorry, guy. Good luck. You're the guy, aren't you? Yeah, you're that guy. First movie in theaters was Finding Nemo. Gosh, I'm old. Team that feeds together. Ain't that the truth? Okay, so it looks like he's gonna be the solo lane fella. So it's up to me to be the DPS. Because he isn't gonna. What year did Finding Nemo come out? Finding Nemo. 2003. Oh my gosh. How old was I in 2003? I was 12. I was 12 whole years old. You were also 2 years old. Gosh, I'm an old man. Back in my day, we had rotary phones and we liked it.
Let the Inquisition commence!
I heed the voice of Legume.
Zeratul. Zerasquina. Careful, old man, you keep that up, you'll end up stuck in a tangent about property value. Oh, yeah, maybe. Oh, man. Yo, I played the original Command and Conquer with my brothers when I was 3 years old. What a time that was. It's actually looking like an auto attack angle.
As the oracles have foreseen, keep talking, and not even death will save you from me.
The battle begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 1. Well, what are you waiting for?
Gosh, StarCraft 1 had some bangers, dude. What are you thinking? Ooh. Nice try, fat man. Like, what? Gosh. We don't have prio here, guy. Oh my gosh. I'm waiting for the hit points to get a move on!
I shall join you.
Like, we're just... what is this resource division? We leave the guy with the slowest wave clear in the waves? Because why? This is actually good for us. Theirs is gonna push. Oh, wait, no, it's not. If we had taken this a little bit later, so our nulls were here, when theirs pushed to tower, that would have been really good. Took Taranda's whole mana bar with that. Ugh, Diablo's being weird.
Looks like we've both got prisoners to guard. Don't let ours get taken. We're capturing theirs.
I appreciate that he's trying, but... ugh. I don't think he understands the art of quick match, as I like to call it.
That was double kill.
Nice. But one out. One out. kind of Zeratul are we dealing with? Oh, Wart Skirmisher. Okay, I don't see that a lot. Nice.
That seems generous.
Dog. You. What do you think a team comp would suffer if Li Ming was the only DPS? It depends on what the other team is. And I guess it also depends on what you mean by DPS. Like, if we're talking a team where, like, if the rest of your team is, like, tanks... Uh-oh. Oh, I'm dead here for sure. Like, it depends on what the rest of your team is, honestly, and it depends on what their team is. Like, if, like, say it's you, a healer, a main tank, and 2 bruisers, assuming you're the Li Ming, it depends on what you're up against, because that's kind of how you pick your DPS in the first place, assuming you're playing draft. You're playing quick match, then you just have to kind of take what's dealt you. But I think that the only way that single DPS Li Ming works against like a normal team comp, that being like a main tank, a bruiser, 2 damage, and a healer, I think the only way that that works is if the bruisers on your team are kind of like damage bruisers. Because if they're just kind of like tanks, if you have like, if it's like Urel and, hang on. If it's like Urel and Hogger, then I think you're gonna really struggle to kill people. Because Li Ming really shines against... like, low HP characters. Because she can only actually deal damage every few seconds, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't consistently deal damage to people, so if their healer is awake, and you're the only one dealing damage, like, that's pretty easy to mitigate. If it's in, like, a quick... Well, no, if it's in a quick match game, then it would be... Like, the team comps just kind of match. Oh. I didn't even realize he had someone inside him. Yeah, if they have a decent front line, then Li Ming only DPS is gonna struggle a lot. Like, we should be backing off here. He's not there. Let's take this. We'll wait for people. Maybe not. So we're up already. I wasn't looking at death timers and I should have been. Oh no, now we don't. Okay, so he wants to grab a wave because... for reasons. I don't understand why he wants to be the one soaking. He's the weakest wave clear on the team, with the exception of White Mane. I should have just waited for that. Wow, good play by Nazebo there. Yeah, usually if you're drafting a team and you're only running one, like, quote, DPS champion, you usually want it to be some kind of sustained damage hyper carry. Alright, we don't need to be here anymore. We can just bounce. Leave. Just leave. Ugh.
Killing spree.
Oh, fella. Man, people really just cannot stand to just leave. Where are you going? Ay, carumba. Oh, you think? You think maybe I should retreat from this position that you abandoned? Anyway, how do you feel about Tassadar? I like Tassadar. He's pretty strong as long as he has some beef to stand in front of him. He kind of does, he kind of does what Li Ming likes to do if it's really hard for you to throw spells past the front line. If that makes sense. Like, he's better than Li Ming is into tanks like Anubarak or people like Asmodan who can keep spitting things out to block Li Ming spells. Like, if, heaven forbid, their team has, like, Zagara, Anubarak, Asmodan all on the same team, Li Ming's almost a no-go, because your spells are never going to hit anything but minions.
Keep up the fight.
So in that case, a mage, like, if you're keen on playing a mage, somebody like Tassadar is better than Li Ming.
Make haste.
Or Li Ming is supposed to be soaking as well. Is that true? I mean, in a perfect world, you're gonna have a solo laner who knows that they're supposed to be soaking and who is actually good at it. If you're playing quick match, there are times you gotta soak even if you're playing the healer, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you've ever seen games I play with Zach, like 9 out of 10 times, he ends up solo laning because the people that are supposed to just don't. So like a lot of times, anybody with a body is supposed to be, oh gosh, it is real bad. A lot of times it ends up being the case that anybody with a body should be soaking. Li Ming's not great at it because her, like, none of her spells can hit the whole wave, so ideally somebody else you would want to be doing it. But it's not like something that it's impossible for her to do. I would never recommend using Wave of Force to clear a wave unless the wave is almost dead, because then all you're doing is pushing all the minions apart and making it way harder for the people with actual wave clear to do their job. Yes, can tell from this. I don't know what this whole conversation's about. I don't think they end here. But I've been wrong before. Well, I'm a donkey brain. Well, I've opened the window for them to end. Not ideal. I'll use Wave of Force on the wave right when you see the Azmodan's globe indicator. That is toxic. Alright, so this turned out way better for us than it should have. Because they apparently don't know how the map works. They let both the objective go, and they let their top keep die. That's really good for us. What is toxic? Are you asking what does toxic mean, or are you asking what did he say that was toxic? Yeah, the Cinnabon on Twitch said that you should use Wave of Force on a wave right as you see Azmodan's globe indicator on it. So then it pushes all of the minions apart and he gets none of them. That's toxic. This might have been suicide. Definitely a waste of bouncing ball. Oh, I die. Yeah. Oh, I inted that one. Run, friend. Close. I thought that mean use Wave of Force to push your teammates into his globe. I'm so glad you can't do that. What build do you like to use on Tassadar? I'm a big fan of the Q build. Oh, this is not the way, friend. Oh, this is not the... Oh, sweet baby Moses. Oh!
Yes, agreed.
Oh, that, I told him to do that! Wish you didn't. That's fine, we can clear this. As long as Diablo doesn't just go balls to the wall in here. Ooh! What a hook. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, great Aegis though.
Looks like we're gonna have another prison camp to knock down.
We lost no one. That is a Christmas miracle. My guy. My guy, you don't even have Gust! What is your plan? Oh my gosh, thank goodness they weren't actually there. What do you think is happening? Oh gosh.
Glory to the victorious!
Lose Diablo? No, he's still alive. Oh yeah, we did. That should just bounce. There's a lost fight. I'm gonna die to the ankle biters! Ah. Unless? Unless! Woo! Not even close, baby! My god, you are not saying anything useful. Oh my gosh. Oh, he used Scarlet Aegis. Oh my gosh, he's gonna try to backdoor, isn't he? He is. Did he deflect the hook with his ult? He sure did not! He used it after the hook was gone! Oh, Starfall is brutal. Mid's not gonna end on its own. Calm down. Ooh. Almost thought we were gonna lose to the Stitches effect there. 50 bucks to Diablo Flames your team. Maybe it will. I muted him already. Ugh. I let that happen. Oh, that was really bad by me. Ugh, I deserve to get flamed for that one. That was really bad positioning by me. Oh, he's swiping! He's swiping! He died. Maybe. We're gonna lose to the Stitches effect. Death that does no daughter of Scovos. The only reason to get this is to stop them from getting it. It's not going to end the game. It's not even going to I queued because I thought that was me. Like, it's not even going to put lasting damage on the core. Like, we have to defend, not them. Now one of us gets abducted and we... Oh my goodness. That was a real good BP. Oh my gosh, we lost to the Stitches effect! Oh! Oh!
Let's play again sometime. MVP.
Oh, that feels real bad. Oh. Man, I really, really regret walking where I did around Top Keep. Oh, that was really bad by me. I don't think I played well that game. How's that false set ranked higher than me? Oh, ain't that always the question, man? How effective do you feel the reporting system is? I'm gonna give that a smiley out of 5 because Straw has been chat muted twice. Ugh. Ugh. I think I played that game really poorly. Ugh. Man, like... Alright, I'm gonna go on a little bit of a rant here. Stitches is not a tank. Stitches is a... Straw's been muted? Yeah, he has. He's had some moments with people that, were reported. But, so... Stitches is not a tank. In my view of the game, Stitches is not a tank. Stitches is a character that wins games in low elo because people do not have positional awareness. When people have positional awareness, Stitches does very little because he will miss most of the hooks that he throws, and then he doesn't have the CC that an actual tank contributes to a fight. Like, he doesn't have engage CC other than the hook. All he has is his ability to abduct people, which only works if people aren't looking for it. So it works in games like these, where no one's looking for it. Because people barely have a mini-map. And they're mostly thinking about what their character does, and have no bandwidth to consider what the other people do. I received the "we acted as one of your reports" email in the last 2 months. I gave it a 2.5 or a 2 out of 5. It's been 16 months, so 1 out of 5. I don't know, man. Like, I've seen people on Reddit who are like complaining that they got banned like so often. Straw's gotten banned. So I know some reports definitely get acted on. I've talked to other people that I've played with before that have banned accounts. Like, they're definitely doing something. I always give it a smiley out of 5 because Straw's been chat banned twice. That brings me great joy. Oh, man. Oh, StarCraft music got a little louder than I intended. Alright. It is 11 p.m. here. So... I think I'm gonna call it a night there. Unless anyone else has any more build questions that they want to go over quick before I bounce. Ugh. But if not, I'm gonna hop off and get something to eat. I think I'm 1 win up from where I started. Oh no, I'm actually 3-3. Sylvanas W quest. Great talent or greatest talent? Oh, shoot. It's a talent you pick as long as you don't care whether or not you win. Oh, man. So you go against the Garrosh that took Q quest. What do you think about that over the throw range? I think you always pick it over the throw range unless you're going body check. It's like if you get a throw off, the little bit of extra distance that you get on it. Let's pull up Garrosh here. So the extra throw range does a couple of things. Let me start over. So I think you always take this unless you're taking body check. And you're usually only taking body check if your team is a little bit coordinated or if they have real heavy healing that you want to reduce. The reason that I think you always take this over this is because by default, Garrosh's throw range is the exact same range as the edge of his Q. So if you don't take this and you always throw the max range, it's a guaranteed combo with your Q if you EQ. So you can actually stack this really effectively if you can actually throw people. But if you take this, then you have to be a better shot if you want to land the EQ combo. And let me see, what damage does this do by default? 91. So it's just about doubles it. Yeah, I don't think the damage is worth the talent slot, and I think the range will hurt you more than help you. Let me show you real quick here. So by default, you can do this. It's a guaranteed combo, right? Whereas if you take this, then like you have a lot less leeway with your mouse. Like maybe you can hit it if you're like a good aim and you're not like if you have real good reflexes. But if you're like me and you kind of flick your mouse all over the place. Wait, is that still? Oh my gosh, it's still a true combo. Oh my gosh, am I gonna have to rethink my whole worldview? Hang on. Hey, get out of here. Alright, so now I'm going to say never take this for a different reason. Warbreaker is strictly more damage once you have it completed. The CDR here is way better than the extra range here. It's like it says 25%, but like the actual difference here is pretty negligible. Man, that puts that just on the rim there. Okay, so yeah, it's still combos, so that's pretty cool. But it just takes them from being, like... It takes them from being inside the rim to being just on the edge of it. So essentially, you're giving up slightly more damage and CDR for a tiny little bit of extra distance. Okay, so different reason, but I still think always take Warbreaker over Unrivaled Strength. If you're not taking body check. Learn something new every day. Oh. Alright. Then I'm gonna hop off. Thanks everyone for hanging around. I'm gonna be trying to do like a consistent stream every day. I don't know how consistent I'll actually make that because I'm a degenerate. But I'm gonna try to do 8 to 11 or 8 to 12 just about every day. So, that being said, I will see you all, well, see anybody who shows up tomorrow around 8 o'clock CST, which is the time 3 hours ago, wherever you currently are. So let's say adieu. Good luck.